Morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name's Trey, and if you've clicked on this video, it's because you want to grow. And I've got a few tips to share with you. I've been streaming on Twitch since 2017. I've been to other places like Mixer. Rest in peace. It was a good run. It really was. I wish Mixer still existed. I love that platform. I've been on Kick. I don't really know what I think about Kick. It's got a lot of appeal to a small time streamer, but y- it doesn't really have a long-term trajectory for being a streaming of games content creator and growing on that platform. If you're catching my drift, it's more like if you want to gamble, go over there. If you want to IRL stuff, go over there. But you're not, I don't know if the gaming categories are conducive to a small time guy or gal growing into it. And then there's YouTube. YouTube's nice. It just really depends on the live streaming game because, the categories are kind of wonky. It's hard to really be discovered. I've played games on YouTube live streaming and I just get new viewers pretty constantly. And then I've played games that I'm like, I'll grow on this one. And it's very inconsistent because YouTube, it's not built for live streaming, although people live stream on it. I'm not saying it's not a good platform to do if you're considering, but Twitch is kind of the granddaddy, the mainstay. And so, with all that, we're going to focus our attention on Twitch because this is where I've spent the most of my time. I've kind of seen the tendencies, kind of seen the comes and goes of viewers. And so, as a streamer, the greatest thing we can do is develop connections with viewers that supersede, that go above and beyond the game that we met them in while streaming. When people say play the games you enjoy and viewers will come, that is a lie, okay? Unless you're playing games down in the bottom and you can enjoy them, the viewers will come. But if you're averaging 5 viewers and you go and play Grand Theft Auto, Valorant, Counter Strike, any of these top 20 games on Twitch, top 15 maybe, you're not going to grow. Just live streaming. Now, if you're doing it 20 hours of 24 a day, you might. But if you're doing it on the average, like 3 to 4 hours, 3 times a week, five average viewers, you're not going to. It's just not going to happen. They're lying. Just play the games you enjoy and the viewers will come. That is a lie. It takes work. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of planning. If you're wanting to play in these top categories, you have to set aside time to make content outside of live streaming because it's so good to put content out on like YouTube, TikTok, rest in peace, TikTok. It looks like you're about to go bye bye in the US. Anyway, Instagram, wherever, Twitter, X, whatever it's called, and YouTube videos. Put stuff out there for the game you're playing because while you're sleeping, while you're working, while you're out socializing, that content is there working for you and drawing eyeballs to you even when you're not live. It's the only way you're going to be able to do it. Or hope and pray that you can get a relationship with some bigger streamers and maybe you can collab with them. Maybe they'll throw you a host or a raid every now and then. You get to know people within that community. But, that's kind of banking on things outside of your control, really. And so when they say play what you enjoy and viewers will come, that's really a lie. They might come once. What do you mean? I guess it's true in the sense of maybe once every week you might have a new viewer if you're streaming a category like Apex Legends and there's let's just say 1,300 channels, and of that 1,300 channels, probably 4 or 500 of them are under 20 viewer streamers. So you're in a big pool of people. Like you're fishing with no bait at that point. You're just hoping somebody clicks on you in the masses. So when I say you're fishing with no bait, what do you do about that? Well, if you want to grow, like if you want to meet people, if your priority is streaming to meet people and not really streaming to just relax, play what you enjoy, then you really need to go down the Twitch ladder. And a lot of people, it takes humility to do this because we all think we're naturally gifted at live streaming and we're just going to grow, grow, grow. And it doesn't happen like that. I've done this a long time. You find a game down here under the 500s that you would enjoy And you're going to find that there's people down there. They're real. They talk. You can begin to develop a relationship with them. And as you consistently stream in that one game, the hope as a streamer is that you can get to the point with your viewership that you've created a personal connection with them, that when you're not playing the game that you met them on, that they will still watch you even when you're somewhere else. That's the dream. To me, that's the dream. To be able to have a knit group of people that enjoy each other's company, but then also enjoy watching you play other stuff. Now you're on to something.